Hello Scorpio. Today is Friday, May 26, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel. Drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. Starting from May 24th, 2023, our focus turns, as Mars entered Aries, and its influence is already felt for 0 days now. Having Venus entering Taurus as the next big move from May 28th, 2023, leading us to believe Mars's presence is the one affecting us the most at the time. Scorpio will feel a higher effect than the other 11 signs. Looking at the overall picture, the sign heights will probably come from love life, whilst a damper on enthusiasm can appear in financial situation. An important element as well regards the direct course of Mars, pushing things in a positive way, with 3 days left until it switches to a retrograde motion trajectory on May 28, 2023, having a positive impact on your sign. A new relationship can spring up seemingly out of nowhere on Friday, widening your horizon a bit and showing new and exciting things. Scorpio seems to be on an ascending trajectory. Benefits shall be mostly visible in your love life. You'll be thinking heavily about ways to evolve throughout the coming weeks, dearest Scorpio, as the Sun enters Gemini and your house of transformation. Use this energy to make important decisions that will lead you to a higher path, even if doing so requires a few goodbyes. Keep tabs on your emotions as Mars and Pluto face off overhead, taking care to set boundaries and nurture your needs if you feel overly stressed. Luckily, the stars will lend some extra support this evening when the moon enters Cancer, promising to lift spirits and strengthen your spirituality throughout the next 2 days. Love. Prepare for a whole new zodiac season, Scorpio. As the mighty Sun, our great luminary, turns a corner into Gemini, it's time to get personal. The trust, vulnerability, and depth within your most significant relationship will be up for assessment in the coming weeks. With your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality energized, you could certainly grow much closer. However, if one of you has been feeling taken advantage of or is not having their needs met, you'll be eager to face the music and hash it out. Do so with sensitivity and grace, just as you always do. You might feel that your partner has become too critical of everything happening around you, Scorpio. Your friends, your job, and even some of your traits bother them. If you feel they're being too dominant or hurtful, then you'll probably have to face it head-on and with solid arguments to avoid violence. If you're single and have just met someone with these traits, escape this toxic bond before it's too late. It's better to stay alone than to start such an intense bond that you'll end up feeling like you're being controlled at all times. Those born in the first decan will have many romantic opportunities this Friday. Sex can be very enjoyable. Things seem to be picking up in your love life. An unrelated event could spark a new relationship or revival of an existing one. Scorpio could find themselves immersed in a meaningful conversation. Whenever you have the chance, try and energize the other person. Work. Diversify your streams of income, Scorpio. As a money-minded zodiac sign, you might be more inclined to think about prosperity without spending too much or taking on debt in the process. Since the Sun will enter Gemini today, this will help you explore new, alternative options to bring in more prosperity. The catch is that you will need to be a little flexible and open-minded about your avenues. Given that the Sun will also trine Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, you might feel initially called to dive into your finances for the sake of securing your home and family. Money. Finance. Today is the eclipse in your area of money and material possessions, and it's about you implementing a new way of accepting what happens in your professional life. Changing perspectives can be hard for some who are used to doing their jobs a certain way, and, for this reason, they'll struggle to change. A material change is coming into your life, and you'll have to pay attention to what opportunities destiny brings, in order not to miss them. Don't snooze or doubt your skill. You'll have time to change further down the line if you decide this wasn't for you after all. Today you must affirm yourself in all professional activities that come your way. Lots of things might lay undecided in your finances today, making you think twice when it comes to a new purchase. Some overdue debt may put pressure on you. With all this being said, an improvement is likely in the days to follow. Health. Your body demands your attention, and it's time to give it what it needs. Mars in a good aspect will give you strength to look after your routines. You'll drop some harmful habits, Scorpio. You'll probably want to start a new diet or perhaps consult a nutritionist for advice on best dietary practices. Dating. Work issues pop up no matter what your job status is and no matter how happy you are currently. You need to take at least some time to deal with them, or you'll feel totally ridiculous later on. Happiness and karma. You can't say that something works against you, but nothing is passing from behind as well. Overcoming this will not be as provoking as the impression is. These are the numbers that might lead the day for Scorpio: 27, 6, 24, and some visual keys: yellow and lime. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.